Okay, hello my Facebook fans. What we're doing today is we're going to do a nice chicken stew, okay? And this is another series of the S&H Catering series. I'm on the road still, okay? And we're doing it on the road, like I said, and we're doing a nice chicken stew. Ingredients for that chicken stew is going to be the chicken, of course. We cut that in chunks, all right? Your fresh veggies, which consist of onions, peppers, carrots, and different colors peppers. Okay, potatoes. We got our potatoes right here. Potato chunks we're going to add later on and during the operation. We got fresh cilantro. We got fresh garlic. We got chicken stock. We have a roux. It's a combination of the margarine and the butter, margarine and the flour. That's our roux for our thickening agent. We're using olive oil, black pepper, we're using adobo, salt. We're going to put a little Keekman soy sauce in it with a little hot sauce. And then we have the Goya tomato sauce, which we're going to add towards the end. We got an olive oil in a stock pot. I can see that the pot get real hot. When the ripples of the, when you see the ripples in the oil, we're going to go ahead and sear the meat off first. I'm going to sear the meat off. What we're going to do, you want it to get real hot. Hot pan is the key to it here. Once we get a hot pan, put your hand down there and see if it's hot. And we're going to throw the chicken in. That's the sound you want to hear. If you don't hear that sound, it's not hot. You want to hear that sound. Okay, a little bit of salt, not too much salt. Remember, the finished product is going to have a lot of salt. Not too much salt, but the chicken stock has salt in it, so you don't want to add too much salt. Pepper goes next. That's all the seasoning we're going to do for now. We're going to brown this off. We're just going to sear it on both sides. We're going to brown it on both sides. We don't have to cook it thoroughly through because it's going back into the pot. We're going to remove it from the pot and let it rest on the side. Then we're going to do the veggies in the same oil. And then we're going to add the chicken back to the stock pot and add the chicken back to it. And that way, with the rest of the ingredients in, and then to make our chicken stew. So we're going to brown it up a little bit. You can see it is getting nice and brown there. Cook that. Make sure each part of it gets brown. Flip it over a little bit, flip pieces over. Make sure it gets a little, want to get a nice sear on it. But the searing locks in the flavor of this and adds to your finished product, which is the chicken stew. So we want to do that. I would say about 3 minutes on each side. I know I turned them a little early, but 3 minutes on each side. And we want to get a good sear. There you go. High heat is the key to that. Not only is it going to create a nice fond at the bottom of the pot, but you're just going to take the chicken out, and in that same pot, you're going to do the veggies. And that's going to be a nice chicken stew. And what we're going to do right now is let that sear, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty.